Let's get the likes up, y'all. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. We in the building. Who we got in the building? We got Cottage. We got Reg Dog West Coast, just like us. Festo. Knowledge is in the building. Greg Brown. Big Baby. Preach. SRG. Let's debate basketball in the building. Brandon loves sports. Oh, I got you. I got you on the wrench. My producer, he he get you a wrench. Sean Family in the building. Mr. Laid Back in the building. Eric Kwan, the veteran. Got everybody in the building. Jacob, Joe, Tyrone Church, Humble Sports. Angie is back, y'all. Angie, everybody been asking about you, Angie. Everybody's like, yo, what's up with her? Got Angie in the building. Elite the King. I said, get it, Mike. Oh, okay. Michael Thompson gonna be a Big Baby sports show. We gotta check that out, man. We definitely gotta check that out. Mister's in the building. Elite the King. Laker 24. Yeah, you know that, Reg. I appreciate that, Reg, dog. You know what it is. The Lakers hired Nick McMillan, Scott Brooks. Yeah. Yeah, the Lakers definitely they grabbed them two guys up, Scott Brooks. They got Scott Brooks and how y'all feel about that, man? We've been going a minute. How you guys feel about that? Scott Brooks. Oh, we're gonna get it to Bronny now. We definitely gonna get it to Bronny. We definitely gonna get it to that. Yeah, I've been seeing Brandon been going in on Braun and them. Brandon been going in on Braun and them. Roy ain't been playing on that. He said he tired of these clowns. Stole my team. He said, Knowledge said, Knowledge said Saul will destroy Bronny. Saul definitely, I think Saul would definitely give it to Bronny. I definitely think he'd give it to Bronny. He'd definitely take it to him. Zach LaVine to the Lakers? Nah, I don't think so. Lakers trying to get Walker Kessler. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The hurricane was crazy. Yeah, the hurricane was crazy. It was crazy. It just kind of threw everything off, man. It did. He said AD back at the 4. I don't think
All of it.
Yeah, that's something different. He said, believe Rob ain't going at the Kessler. The word is they going at the Kessler. I don't know what to be honest right now. I think the Lakers are scrambling right now. And I think a lot of teams, I'm gonna be honest with what I think what it is. I think what it is, I think within people, I think a lot of people don't like exactly a lot of things that went on. I think with this Bronny and Bron situation, the way they went about it, I think a lot of people don't like what went on. And I think that is the problem right there. I really think that that's the problem. I think that and now the power went right back to the teams because it's like they'll close the door. That's why that's my opinion. I think what happened was the way the whole Bronny and I think the whole I really think bad enough teams. My boy Warren, what up, Warren? Jacob. I honestly think what happened. I think I think that really played the part in it. This is my opinion. Because it's like now the power right back to these teams. So now these teams ain't gonna cut you no breaks. It's not gonna cut you no breaks. And I think a lot of I just think right now, I'm gonna break down everything in layers. I think far as when it comes to teams, I think this whole Bronny and Bron situation and JJ Reddick and JJ Reddick, I think a lot of these I think a lot of these guys feel that it, with the JJ Reddick situation and all that, they ain't like how it went. A lot of these teams, so they couldn't control that. You know what I'm saying? Braun had to control, leverage his son getting drafted, leverage his son with with the Lakers. Even though I heard my peoples told me that no teams was interested in Bronny anyway. The only way they was a bit interested if they had a chance at LeBron. That, but LeBron and them made that clear that that's that's not the case. That LeBron is not going there. That's why they kept putting out all these different reports. And the JJ Reddick situation, the Darvin Ham situation. So all them situations there, a lot of teams got frustrated with the Lakers. A lot of teams got frustrated. So now when it's time to make trades and do things like that, you alienated you alienating these teams. And then when it comes to players, a lot of players don't want it. A lot of players don't like what went down. So a lot of players don't want to be a part of that. A lot of players don't want to be a part of that. So I do believe other teams, when they know people going to visit the Lakers, let's say like a DeMar DeRozan, anybody, if they're going to visit the Lakers, I think that teams saying, yo, I don't think you want to go over there because, they get caught up in that nonsense. I think that really happened. Avery Forbes said that's a bad take, Kareem. Nothing to do with Bronny and Bron. Okay, that's your opinion. But if you think these guys don't feel a way how things was, they don't like what went down. I don't want to say the wrong things on here, but that's your opinion. I'm gonna let you stick with that. But I definitely think that that plays a part. That plays a part in it. So when it comes to trades, Lakers gonna have to play. Lakers been paying a ransom, but I think it's making it even more harder. You're right, Reg. Yeah, there's no cap space. Yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing. Yeah, definitely the tax definitely exists, but I think it's right now. I know for a fact a lot of people ain't like it. I'm just not gonna say much, but I know that you got a lot of people on YouTube, and I don't really like how they did everything. I don't like how they went about it. So I like the Lakers get. It said Brandon Cools, Germany Grant. He said fire Palinka. Nah, Tom out. It's not Palinka. Like he in a tight spot. He had to look what Palinka had to do. See, you saying fire Palinka. Look what he had to do. First, he had to sit there and huh? Did you call? You called yesterday. I know. Oh, I know. I had called. Yeah, exactly. I like that suit. Yeah, I like to my schedule. I mean, I don't know what we can say different. The Kareem behind the news. He said the turn that two first round. I don't understand Utah. See, Utah is a team I don't understand. Utah is a team I don't understand. Why you? Somebody please put in Somebody please put in what Lori Marketing age. How old is Lori Marketing? Someone tell me how old is Lori Marketing? 27. He's 27. I don't get why Utah, the way this league is now, 27 is like equivalent to 23. Like far as because you figure guys 35, look at all the guys 35. They easy got like 3 years. Think about it. All the guys that's 35 can easily play about 3 more years. Easy. And Walker Kessler is 23. I don't understand Utah for the life of me. Like they should be trying to get better right now. I don't know who they looking in the draft. They trying to tank from. The 27 is different from a 27 10 years ago. 27 10 years ago is like okay, a player hitting his prime. You can right now, like Paul George. Look all the guys that's 35, 34, 35. I'm saying by 34, 35. You got Paul George. I'm gonna run out some names, and I want you guys to say no, y'all disagree. I'm gonna say all these guys can easily play 3 more years, 3 more productive years. I ain't saying that it's gonna be their best years, but 3 more years where they could produce. You got Paul George, Kyrie Irving, DeMar DeRozan, um, Kawhi, uh, Kevin Durant. Who else around that age? Harden. Steph a little older than that. I was just saying guys 34, 35. All them guys there, you can easily see they playing 3 more years. So in this 30, 34, 35, if he's 27, is if marketing is 27, you still could build around him. You could still have a piece. If you find a piece right now that's 19, they still can play together. Yeah, marketing easy got about 10 years left. Like, I don't understand it. And he want to stay there. He wants to stay. And then another thing with Danny Ainge, I'm just gonna be honest. You're gonna piss off them Utah fans. You trying to trade 2 white boys that Utah known to have like good white players, and white players is identified. Utah is predominantly white state, and you got a all-star level player that is white, and then another guy that's young that played good. He played better his rookie year than he played last year, and Walker Kessler. Like, you gonna turn them fans off. Like, that's what Utah wanted. They love Utah love they white players. They love their white players, which is nothing wrong with it because, like I said, it's identified with them. That's a predominantly white state. It's a Mormon state. Um, what are you trying to do? You want to trade him and bring in, you trade Walker Kessler, 9 times 10, probably bringing a black player because the NBA is more blacks than trade. Not saying this is not a race thing, but this is just a reality right here. This is reality. This is your fan base. They love Kessler and marketing. You're gonna end up pissing off your fan base. And you just there's no reason to. I would keep both of them. I would keep both of them. You already got an all-star level player, and you got 1,000 picks. You can easy all them picks and cap space you have. You can easy get a player, a real good player, to come in there to play with Lauri Marketing. Easy. Utah can get that tomorrow. You can easy with those picks you got. You can easy get a real good player to come in with Lauri Marketing just like this, and keep on walking custom. He said last night, Jazz wanted one. He said Knicks offered 2 and they turned it down. Jazz probably just playing games now. They just playing games now. If they wanted 1, now they saying 2. Like, they just playing games. He said they don't want to help the Knicks get better. He said Rui Reeves, Hood, Cam, and 3 first-round picks. That's a strong offer. Like, I don't understand Utah. I really don't. Like, I want to know what direction you going. Your best player is 27 years old. What picks was heavily protected? What picks was heavily protected? The one Knicks picks you talking about? And I just don't get the Lakers. Like the way, like I see what you're saying, Greg. If I'm the Lakers, I'm asking them right now, who do you want on this roster, man? What do you want? You know, I draft capital. What do you want? Oh, the Knicks only have protected. You're right. You're right. They only got protected picks. Yep. Yeah, that kind of screwed the Knicks. Yeah, the Knicks only got protected picks. You're right. Too smart was good, bro. Damn, they all protected. Damn. See, that makes it tough right there. That makes it tough. To Ainge want the Lakers pick. But I don't get, my thing is I don't get it though. Like, why are you trying to trade them? You got enough picks already. What are you trying to do? My thing is, what are you trying to do? I don't understand that. He says stop it with Bronny hate. Who said something about Bronny? Yeah, I heard they trying to trade Simons and Grant. And Portland want to trade Simon Grant, Robert Williams, and the big man. And the big man, Aiton. Heard all of them up for trade talks. Thank you, Raj Dog. See, this somebody just said, Kareem, it was your son. You'll do the same thing LeBron doing. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do all that. My thing is, I try to get him in the NBA. That's it. Like I probably, but I'm not doing all that. Then see, this the problem. This one thing I never like. That's like I hate when somebody talk all that trash, woofing, barking, playing tough, and soon when things hit the fan, they tuck their tail. I don't like that, and this is why I don't like what LeBron did. LeBron watched the people playing and said his son better than half the NBA. His son better than half the NBA. That's the first thing he said. Then the second thing he said, his son can get rotation minutes on the Lakers right now. So when you say rotation minutes, that means you're automatically saying he's better than Jalen Hood-Schifino. You're basically saying he's better than Cam Max Christie. You basically saying, you know what I'm saying? My boy Jose, what up, bro? You basically saying he better than all these guys. That's what you basically saying. He better than all these times. A rotation play, you basically saying he the top 6, 7, 8 player on the team. He's one of to say the top 8 players on the team. He can get rotation on the minutes right now. He said that. He ain't say nothing about his son had a heart condition, none of that. So he to say people hating on Bronny, this is crazy. LeBron did all this. And then all the talking and chirping they've been doing. Rich Paul sat there and said, no, I'm not. He just want to get drafted. It doesn't matter what team he go to. He just want to get drafted. He just want to hear his name called. They not attached to each other. Then you hear they told every team don't draft them. Like it's just so much. They'd have been better off not saying nothing. And then LeBron is king stats. LeBron chased stats more than anybody in NBA history. More than anybody in NBA history, LeBron chases stats. LeBron lives off stats. And the first thing he sit there saying his son scored 4 points, he say it's not all about stats. See, we see LeBron start chucking at the end. He where they down 25 and he just start letting it go to try to build his stats up. You see, he don't come out the game until he get a certain number. Okay, now he got 30, so now he's coming out. He had 18 points. Now he got 30 or 28. Now he able to come out. He had 1 rebound. Now he got 7. He can come out. He the king of stat pack. And for him to say that was crazy. And then another thing, what people keep saying, oh, he just had surgery, he just had heart surgery. Another thing is this. When was he ever good? If we want to just be honest, when was Bronny ever good? When did he ever dominate? When did you ever see him drop 40 and 50 in high school? Drop 45 and 10 rebounds and 14 assists. You don't. It's a lot of things, man. You didn't see from Bronny, man, in high school. So to sit there and blame it on his injury, he never. You know who do a good job breaking down Bronny? Doug Gottlieb. Doug Gottlieb do a good job. I don't know if you guys watching, but Doug Gottlieb do a good job breaking down Bronny. Real good job. Correct knowledge. Let's get the likes up, y'all. How many likes we got? We should at least be at 100 likes. How many likes we got? Somebody put it in the chat. How many likes we got? He said, it's not about stats, it's about impact. He never had impact. He never had the stats impact. He never had anything, to be honest. 64 likes. Come on, y'all. We should at least be at 100 likes right now. I want to let people up, man. When we get to 100 likes, I'm going to bring people up. And so my thing is this is another thing. To me, I honestly think JJ and Rob really wants to start from scratch and pretty much want to like build a culture, but it's tough. JJ Braun got JJ in, so now I know JJ deep down inside will want to build it because that's is the right way to do things. The way it is now is going to be hard. It's like JJ, he's smart. He like, no, it's gonna take time. You know, we rebuilding, we doing this, we doing that. JJ is actually smart, and they saying more like the long haul for him. But it's hard to do. You got LeBron James. It's gonna be hard. He said, Kareem, he said, I always mention LeBron. You think I'm a LeBron hater? No, I ain't a LeBron hater. I don't rock with LeBron. So I don't know what you want to tell me. I ain't no hater, but I don't rock with him. I gave y'all reasons why I don't rock with him. A hater is somebody that's hating for no reason. LeBron give everybody reasons to feel the way they feel about him. Come on now. He gives people those reasons. He's not like somebody like a Tim Duncan where don't say much and people just don't like Tim Duncan. That's different. If somebody just constantly go at Tim Duncan and he don't say much, he cool, he do a lot of good things. Like LeBron give you reason. I gave you reasons. I don't rock with LeBron. But I had to root for him because he's on the Lakers, but I don't rock with him. I never said I did. So when people be like, yo, you low key, it's nothing low key about me. You know where I stand. I give him credit when it's need to be. I give him credit. I give him credit. It's plenty of times I gave him credit. I ain't gonna just be bashing on him just to be bashing on him, but he brought this on his son. He did that. He did it. And he does not say nothing about his son and the stuff he's saying and stuff. It you know. How many likes we got now so I can bring people up? It's so much. See, people don't realize. See, a lot of people who saying that they don't like a team. When you like a team and somebody come in and there's a whole bunch of chaos every year around this player, you don't want to deal with that. Jalen, what up, Jalen? 85 likes. Come on, man. We get to 100. I'm letting people up, man. I've been on 32 minutes. You guys can come in and say y'all part, man. Y'all got a platform to speak your mind. Y'all gotta get the likes up, man. That's not true. Look what he just said. I want all y'all. Matter of fact, I'm gonna highlight it. I ain't gonna highlight it. He said, whenever a team is winning is good, there's drama. Tell me what drama that Boston Celtics had. Tell me what drama Boston Celtics had. And I hate to even defend the Celtics in any kind of way. But tell me, I want all y'all to see this comment I highlighted. I want all y'all to see the comments I highlighted. Y'all see the comment I highlighted? I want y'all to comment on this. Because I'm gonna break it down. He said whenever a team is good, it's always drama. Tell me what drama the Celtics had this year. The Celtics won, and you said winning. So I can even say the Celtics or the Mavericks. They both went to the finals. He says plenty of drama with the Celtics. What drama the Celtics had? What drama the Celtics had? Now I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna go to his comment right here. He said, the Lakers ain't have no drama in 2020. I'm gonna go to all winning championship teams. What drama Denver Nuggets had last year? What drama Denver Nuggets had last year? What drama Toronto Raptors had when Kawhi Leonard was there and they won the ring? He said Jalen and Jalen Brown. Sean, come on, Sean, don't do that. It was no drama. The media was trying to create a drama. That's not drama. Come on now. Now y'all turning coach. Look what he said. I'm gonna highlight your comment. He said Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum drama. That was no drama. That's the media doing that. They never had a beef. It was never no problem. That was the media. That's the media doing that. It was no drama. He said without drama it's boring. Okay, I get that. If you want to say that, it's cool. But it's cool for the people who feel it's boring. But people who's not with that drama and they just want good basketball, you can't get mad when they tired of the bull crap. Thanks, bro. Got a super chat right here. That's right. Start dropping the super chats. He said, "Go James, Steph for the win." Thanks for the super chat. Cash app right there. But if y'all send a cash app, yeah, I would let me know because I can't. It don't pop up on my phone, so I could give you a shout out. I'm gonna drop the link right now for y'all. Anybody want to come up? Y'all know you have to flash your face. Just flash your face, and I'll let y'all up. What up, Jalen?
What's up?
What up?
You think we making a trade?
Yeah, I think they're gonna. I don't know when. I don't know if it's gonna
Mm,
be the trade they're looking for, but I think they're gonna. I think
mm,
they hearing the noise now. If the Lakers strong enough to just block it out, to me, to me, I'd rather they just don't make a trade and just wait. At this point, just wait.
mm.
This,
I feel like if we do make a trade, to me, I think the trade are probably gonna be with Utah. Rain? Oh,
yeah, I'm listening. I'm listening.
yeah. I think if we do make a trade, it'll be with Utah. If I'm the Lakers, I'm trying to figure out how we can get lower marketing. Walker Kessler and lower marketing, I'll try to get both of them. Even if we got to give up Reeves, I'm willing to do that.
Lit up
Cause
aside.
I think that makes us championship contenders if we get lower marketing and Walker Kessler.
What's good, Kareem?
My thing with that, part of me think that Utah just want to get. I part of me, I feel that Utah is not really serious in trying to trade marketing. I think what they trying to do, if they could get like a ridiculous deal, they'll do it. I
Mm,
don't think that they looking for that 3 first round picks, unless it's. I think they trying to see if somebody jump out there with something crazy, like a high end young, like team like the Warriors. If you put um if you put Kaminga and 3 first round picks, like you ain't gonna really get too much better than that. You gotta jump on that.
but to me, I feel like the Lakers deal would be better though, Reem, because
No, it wouldn't.
Austin
No,
Reeves
it wouldn't.
has a good contract. They overpaid Kaminga. Kaminga ain't that
Kaminga ain't
good.
get no contract.
He no he did sign an extension with Warriors. They paid him. I thought he signed
I
an
ain't see
extension with
no extension. Somebody put up there because
them.
I could have like I was away, so I don't know. Somebody tell me this: did Kaminga get extension?
I could have
Far as I
sworn
know,
he
he
got
didn't get extension. But he's a better player though.
mm.
He's a
But
better
with the
player.
contract Reeves on though, that's a bargain though. That
Yeah,
he
but think about it. But yeah, he on the bargain, but he only got 2 years left on that deal.
Mm.
So in that 2 years, they're gonna have to you still have to pay him. He ain't gonna be on the play. And I don't think it's a bug. I think it is a good contract for him. I think it's good.
Mm.
But mind you, the way the NBA now, they teams is very hesitant about throwing that money out like that. That's why
Mm.
now I kind of like it like this because now like everybody quick max this, max that. If a team already got a max play or they looking at a play as a max, you're not gonna get it. Like now, like for instance, how good Brandon Ingram is, they're already pushing back. Like now, we're not giving you no max.
You think the Lakers should go out to Bi?
No,
Y'all think the Lakers should go out to Brandon Ingram?
I don't think he'd fit.
No, it's no need to get him right now.
You don't think we need him?
Yup, you're
We need
right.
some more
What you
bigs.
saw, what they got for Bridges and Laurie Markin definitely better than Bridges,
Man,
and
nobody's giving them 7 first-round picks for Laurie
they're
Mark.
not gonna get that. See, the thing is with that
Yeah.
was the Knicks. Let me tell you what it is. The Knicks been so garbage for so many years. They had some traction this year with Brunson and they really feel that they might can win a championship. And then Mikal Bridges, he don't get hurt. He play 82 games every year.
Mm.
He ain't miss an
Yeah.
NBA game. So now they like,
He's
yo,
efficient.
and they think they could beat the Celtics. So
Mm.
that's why they made that move. And they don't respect the East like that.
Mm. I don't think they can beat
But
Boston. I
Kareem, do you
think
think the Knicks losing Hartenstein is gonna hurt them?
Yes,
Because Mitchell Robinson get hurt a lot.
Hawkinson definitely gonna hurt them because Mitchell Robinson don't do nowhere near what Hawkinson did. And
Exactly. That's the only thing.
yeah, he always hurt too as well.
he was key. Hawkinson was key.
But
And
Kareem, can you see Julius Randle getting traded for like another like quality big in like the trade deadline or mid season?
see, the only thing about it is with Julius Randle getting traded. What centers right now that you can see him trading with? See, like right now, it's hard now, and I agree everything what Rob Pelinka said, and people on YouTube, oh, other teams making moves, but it's gonna the Lakers already got their two max players, so now you got two max players, so now you have to be careful. That third player is going to be crucial to a lot of teams.
But Reem though, but to me, Lakers have good assets though. I don't look at Rui and Vando as bad
No, I ain't say they bad. I ain't say
pieces.
that. I'm
I
just
just
saying.
feel like
I'm saying
they,
that it's harder now to make trades. If a team really thinking before teams just do it. Now that apron and stuff, some teams is there already. They can't. It is tough. Teams is ducking their
Yeah.
first and second apron.
mm,
Yeah.
They just rely on like look at Denver. Think about this. Look at a team like Denver, which I don't agree with Denver, but this for instance, look at Denver. Here it is. You won a championship. You had an opportunity last year. Denver was ahead of the game far as like ducking the aprons. So you had a chance to prove your team last year. You didn't. You like, yo, we got these young guys. The guys they drafted in the last year draft. Oh, we're gonna play these young guys. Peyton Watson gonna play more. We just gonna rely on them. We ain't gonna redo. They did nothing last year. You don't realize Denver did nothing last year. They lost.
Right, and then even this year they ain't do nothing.
They ain't do
Only
nothing. I
thing
don't
they did is
count
get
picking up
drafted.
Justin Holiday. I don't count
but,
that.
but that's
Or
why I
Reggie
say
Jackson.
No, Reggie Jackson's already on their
Reggie
team.
Jackson.
but that's why I
But
say
I'm saying
like
like this summer, like they ain't really get nobody.
Yeah, I'm talking about the guys that approved their team. So Denver didn't do nothing last year, right?
Oh yeah, fact.
So my thing is that they did nothing last year and they did nothing this year. It's because they right there at the eighth. They scared. That's the point I'm making. You're gonna have teams gonna be like, yo, we just have to hope and pray that these young players produce and try to find somebody on the cheap. And see, guys, that's what I said. Guys like Gary Trent is boxed in. He boxed in. Cause see, before, like how last year, see what happened. That's what I said. Become a free agent last year and the year before, using better shape. Now, if they feel you can't help them, they don't got like massive cap space, you're in trouble. Like Gabe Vincent, for instance. If Gabe Vincent was a free agent this year, he'd have been in trouble. I'm
Yeah,
not.
because nobody want to pay for
Let's
that.
say if he'd had a solid year, he still would have been in trouble. It wouldn't have been as easy. Like teams now is tough. Just look at it. Look, guys like Sadiq Bey still out there.
Sadiq Bey injured though. That's why he's still out there.
Yeah, that's true. And Gary Trent. This got players.
But Kareem though, what's making me mad about the Lakers though, they always trying to go after the big fish instead of just you. It's other ways that you can improve the team. You don't have to just keep on trying to get all the star players. Because I felt like they wasted time banking on thinking they was gonna get Klay Thompson when
I
you
don't
should
think
have already
they.
had a plan in place what to do if you knew you
I
weren't
don't
getting
think
Klay.
they. Why? But who is it going to get?
They could have did other moves. We don't necessarily really
You
need
just
another
said
star. To
no.
me, I just
You just said. You just said that they wasted time with Klay Thompson, and Klay Thompson signed pretty early. And
Right.
who else they could have got?
we need it. They need to be trying to get another big man. We need a big. They could have did a
Big man.
trade with Orlando and got oh boy, Wendell Carter Jr. They could have figured out something with that.
The price probably
They
too high. So you have
huh?
to look at
But when the Carter isn't going to help us though, he's an undersized center,
Mm,
and he always get hurt.
mm.
and my thing. The price probably was real high for him.
He a perfect fit with
Exactly.
AD.
He's still 25.
He a
Who
perfect fit for
Mm.
huh?
who would you trade for Wendell Carter? Mind you,
Who
takes
would I
two to trade.
who would I trade for him?
Yeah.
Either
But you had done like a
either
signing trade for
either,
D'Lo.
either D'Lo or Rui.
I ain't getting a Rui.
Okay,
You
so you
wouldn't do that.
trade one of them. Okay, you
I'll do a
trade
signing trade
one
for
of them.
D'Lo.
So what
Yeah,
if
I would do
Orlando
that.
say they want a first round pick with one of them? Would you do that?
I'll do that. I'll do for
I'll
D'Lo.
do that. I'll do that. Cause we getting something we need. Cause I feel like that's the biggest need we need. We don't really necessarily need another star. To me, I feel like we need like a big and a maybe one more wing, and I think we straight. Wouldn't you agree, or you don't, or you think they need more?
No, I agree. But like you gotta remember too, wings are expensive these days, man. It's hard to like trade for wings. Like OJ Anobi went for 3 first-round picks just off of
And they
being a
paid them
wing. It's just we
200.
don't have those picks.
But
And they
that's why
And
I
then
don't
they gave him
understand.
200.
But that's why I don't understand why Portland tripping about Jeremy Grant. You overpaid him. Why you want to keep an overpaid player? They just being stingy because they don't want to trade him to the Lakers. That's all that is. They
who?
don't want to trade
Also, yeah, they're trying to get more picks as well, so they can
Who?
flip for like
for Jeremy Grant.
not Portland. They're trying to get for Jimmy Grant. They're trying to get even Simons. They say Simons is on the board. They're looking at trade targets for Simons. They're trying to get as much picks as they can, so they don't have to pay these, so they can play these younger guys like Scoot Henderson and Shaden Sharp, because those guys' contracts gonna come up soon. So they're trying to get rid of those contracts and try to be greedy and
Yeah, I
it's
agree.
leverage.
It is a lot of guys out there for the cheap, but the Lakers got 15 guaranteed. That's why, to be honest, I
That's
would have
who.
never gave
Yeah.
Bronny.
But why they can't just wave Cam Reddish and Jackson Hayes? I would waive them.
You can't cut Jackson Hayes. You ain't got no big man.
He sucked though.
But my thing is this: this is why Bronny should be on a two-way contract. At least you would have one
No,
spot.
I think Castas Hayes is the best we got. We still got Christian Wood too. He
Yeah,
opted in right
I
quick.
think
they
Christian
I
don't look
Wood.
seen
at him at centers at Christian Wood as center at all.
no,
No,
but what's
he's
crazy
a power
though,
forward.
At all. So
I
He a
seen
stretch
something
forward,
that
yeah.
I seen a report talking about the Lakers are prioritize Jackson Hayes over Christian Wood. I'm like, what? Christian Hayes is a way better player. And then he was injured. What if he come back this year and play better, way better? Why would you waive him?
no, but to cut anybody that you got, see now, like you know what I mean? Because the Lakers still have to pay. You still paying the player when you cut him.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? And I think that still goes to your tax.
mm.
Yup, yup. Look, I just said that. I just said that. Yup.
Waiving them means you still have to pay them. We're only oh okay. Dang.
Yeah, I just said that. That's why I said So now you talk about cut them, and bring in a guy that's you saying cut them and bring in a free agent.
Yeah, bring in Gary Trent Jr.
Still, that's what I'm saying. It's costly. You can do that, but it's costly. And the thing
Would
is,
you?
with a guy like Gary Trent Jr., the thing is right now with Gary Trent Jr., he may want a he Gary Trent Jr. right now may if he say I'm gonna take a minimum contract, I want to start because he's gonna want to go back to free agency next year.
Yeah, because I seen some talking about he wanted 25 mil, but the Raptors didn't want to do it.
Yeah,
Would
because
you?
the
Would
Raptors ain't trying to pay him all the money, because they're not winning right now. They're young. They trying to low key build around Scotty Barnes, and so they trying to like low key get younger, so they can have more pieces, to build around Scotty. And
would,
that one what's that one shooter from Kansas? I ain't gonna say his last name, but Grady. But so they want to build around those two for sure.
would
And I
y'all
like
pick
that
up?
they got Davion Mitchell as well.
Would
So
y'all
I
pick
like
up
them picking those four.
Gordon Hayward? I don't think that's a bad pickup.
Not for the 15 roster. Not yeah. I wouldn't. I'll probably
I
wait for
think
him later.
Hayward is done.
Yeah,
Cause
like
Kareem
that's not. I'm not
he
going
is
to my roster
scoring
spot for Gordon Hayward right now.
he is
If I'm the
scoring wings.
Lakers.
Y'all
Kareem,
see this? Y'all see this?
if we waive someone, Brandon, we only
We
can
can only
give
give
them.
him. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I agree, Angie.
Uh, so what's taking so long then?
That's what I'm trying to
It's the
explain to you.
waiting
I'm
game.
glad it broke it
It's the
down
waiting.
like that. I'm glad I broke it down. So I've been trying to explain it's not that simple no more. People think the Lakers not doing nothing. That's why I said I'm Lakers right now just need to go into the season what you got and see what
No,
happens.
no. I don't want no.
You got
That's the
to
best way.
go in the
You can't
season.
make no desperate moves,
More
man.
things gonna open up. Why try to
You
run
can't be desperate.
for scrapes? My thing is this: why go for scrapes and end up making a bad deal, and you can sit there and just wait, start the season. If you want to try something different,
That's why I say
put
Bron should have
AJ
left, man.
out for it. Start Hayes at center, Braun at the three. Try something different, and go into the season like that.
Hayes fuck though. Oh my god.
My Muscala's available. My Muscala's trash.
Yeah, he crazy. He said he ruined his.
Yeah. Even Devin Bertans, bro. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
I
he.
wouldn't even get Devin Bertans.
Would
Hold on.
y'all would y'all try to get Brook Lopez from the Bucks?
They want a first round pick.
Of course, but they want like, yeah, he's like wait, how he's like 34, 35?
I
He's
think
like
Brooke
30.
might
I
be
think
36.
36.
Oh, he might be 36. Yeah, see, that's even a risk. Can now you kind of run into like a PJ Tucker problem. How many years he got left?
My
You just
thing
don't
like
know.
this. Portland already said they definitely ain't rushing because I followed one of their channels. Um, I don't follow them, but I've stumbled onto one of their channels. They said they not and no rush to trade Germany Grant right now.
I
They
don't know why.
because they in rebuilding, so it doesn't matter to them. So they feel that if they don't get the deal they want, what's the sense of
Moses
trading?
Brown ain't that good. He's not mobile knowledge. Trust me. Like Moses
But I
Brown
just
is
but
he's
I
the reason why
but
he get cut
Kareem
every year.
but if I'm them though, if you in rebuilding mode, you should be in everything in your power to just try to get even worse so you can get more draft picks, more good young players. Why keep a player that's not giving you anything? And
Yeah,
you overpay him. It don't
yeah.
make sense.
They feel. See, the way we think is different from them, and that's why these guys become millionaires and billionaires. With them, is smart, strategic thinking, and patience. That's how these guys operate. They don't make rash decisions like people in the ghetto and stuff like that to get you caught up. They take their time. Like, for instance, like when we try to do stuff, right? Us as the minorities, whatever. We try to do things, business, anything, everything. We want our things tomorrow. We come with a business. We plan on making some money. We got a plan. Our plan is right now. They plan 5, 10 years. They seeing something that we don't see. So he's saying, yeah, I could get one first round pick for him to do all that, but why I could do that and he might feel comfortable. I know a team gonna get desperate and give me two. He going to they look at it like this. A guy like Jeremy Grant, he's going to put up good numbers. So as long as he put up good numbers and stay healthy, and it's gonna be a team that's struggling, you know what I mean? Somebody, an organization gonna have to save face. They know a team going to probably may end up saying, you know what, let's do this.
Man, I would never. Man, Lakers would be dumb to do that. Give 2 first round picks for somebody that's 30. I wouldn't do that.
See, you saying 30. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. 30 is not old in the NBA. It's different. I just broke down guys that 30. I just said, broke down a list of guys, 34, 35. You can easily
But
say.
Kareem, I feel like if we gonna pay that much for Jeremy Grant, I'd rather get Lauri Markkanen. He's a better player.
I'm not saying Lakers is probably trying to get Lauri Markkanen. I'm not saying that. Nobody's saying either or, but what I'm saying is this. That's right. You see, he said black people want the Benz now, which is true. Which is true. Like this is the true. It's so true. They plan and they way of thinking is just different. Like right now, I see people get mad when they be like, oh, they traded a first round pick for 2030, and people be like, wow, people all super upset. Why would they trade for a 2030 pick? That's 6 years from now. Why are they doing that? We ain't looking how deep they looking at. We looking at, man, at least for the 2025 pick, 2025.
So Kareem, if we do
That's
make a
how we
trade,
looking. They looking at
if we
2030. They looking at, okay, this team, maybe they might looking at mind you, they do everything analytics. They look at patterns, the way the game going, and then especially when you do something like that, a 2030 pick, most of the time those be unprotected picks, all the way unprotected. See, it may be a situation like that.
So if we do make a
So it
trade,
may
when do
be
you think we make one?
it may be a 2030. Let's say, for instance, right, a team. You trying to make a trade, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you try to make a trade, and the team's like, all right, I trade you somebody like Jeremy Grant, for instance. And let's say Portland be like, all right, I'll give you one. Lakers been wanting 2 first round picks for him, right?
Yeah.
So now mostly the closer pick, they'll do unprotected because it's like, right, you can see it. Like the team next year, let's say a team like Denver, for instance, or Celtics. Celtics will do a unprotected first round pick for 2025. They know nowhere in the world is going to be a number 1 pick. But the further they go out, you don't know that. So they may be like, all right, well, if you're going to do that, you got to give me an unprotected.
Kareem, I feel like we gotta make a trade. Everybody in the West got better. Like it's so many teams I can name that's better than the Lakers right now. You got the Kings. They owned us all last year. They just got DeRozan. They gonna be better. Who else gonna be? The Nuggets are still better than us right now. Who else better than us? Dang, who else better than us?
Timberwolves.
Timberwolves. But to see the thing about it,
OKC.
but to see, nah, I don't think OKC better than us. We owned them all last year. I just see, to me, I think if we just
Hold
got a
up,
bad,
hold up. You just said, I'm confused. You just said there's a lot of teams better than the Lakers. But then you said OKC not better than Lakers. So what place you think OKC coming in?
I think next year OKC probably the 5th or 6th seed next year.
Wait, what?
So what place you think the Lakers? If you say okay, if you say OKC coming in 5th, right? So
Wait,
what,
no, wait. Oh, I'm tripping.
what
Let
you
me
think
think.
the Lakers
Yeah,
gonna win?
I'm about to say
I'm
they were
tripping.
just the first seed this year.
Um,
uh,
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be the. They only was the first seed because, like I say, a lot of the teams that were
you
better
don't think
than
they're gonna be
them.
a top 3 seed?
Because teams in the West got better.
Oh,
Mavericks got better.
you,
Mavericks
No,
got better.
you just said the only
how the
reason
Mavericks
the
get better?
first seed.
They
No,
got Clay.
hold up. So what you mean by the only
Uh,
reason they're the number one seed? You stop talking.
I said the only reason why they was the number one seed because, like I said, a lot of times the veteran teams don't take regular season serious, so they don't be the potential. They don't play to their potential, what they truly are. So I'm saying that's why I say
Okay,
seeding doesn't really relatively matter because you saw OKC was the first seed, but what happened? They got beat because they weren't
uh,
that good.
they
They
lost
were
in the
still
second
missing
round,
something.
okay, I
and
hear
they
you.
had
I hear you.
But
they
Make
lost
it.
but
All right,
but
keep
you
going.
but
they
nobody
lost
but
to a team
nobody
that went to the finals. Like
but nobody expected them to go that far though. They was the first seed, right? The
okay,
first
so
seed
what?
supposed to
Tell
go
me
far,
what their team ain't taking serious. Tell me that.
huh?
I didn't see that. What you talking about?
Wait, what?
Tell me what veteran team that didn't take it serious. You just said veteran team in the West that didn't take it serious. Tell me one veteran team in the Western Conference that didn't take it serious.
No, I'm meaning like I'm saying like you know how LeBron be like every year. You know how he say like it don't matter what seed he is, he know he can go far. That's what I'm saying. That's how most of the veteran
You
teams
said
are.
he might have said that 10 years ago. Braun don't feel the same way now because Braun can't carry a team like he used to.
Yeah, true.
Braun not in position to sit there and say he ain't worried about it. Braun not as good as he was 10 years ago. That's why I tell people numbers don't mean nothing.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I still
Because
think he's good. I still think he's a good player, but I think
I'm
in this
not
stage of
saying
his
he's not
career,
good. I'm not saying he's not good, but what I'm
I
saying
just
is
think
he can't
it.
say all that playoff activate and all that stuff there.
Uh,
It don't mean anything.
mm. But I think at this stage in his career, you have to have a good roster around Braun. You can't expect him to be the same dude he was a couple of years ago that can carry the Cavs, and he not like that no more. He has to have a good roster. You see how Tim Duncan, when he got old, he still had a great roster around him. They was still able to win a championship. That's the point where LeBron's at. He has to be on a good roster.
That's a
Well,
fact.
Tim
That's
Duncan
the
took pay cuts if you think about it.
LeBron
I was
tried to
about
take
to
a
say
pay
that.
cut.
Thank you. I was just
He
about to
tried
say
to
that.
take a pay
That's a
cut.
lie. LeBron didn't take no pay cut from the Lakers.
No, he tried to, but they couldn't get Clay or they couldn't get DeRozan.
But
those
Tim
guys.
They
Duncan was
couldn't take,
taking pay cuts when he was in his prime. Did LeBron do?
huh?
No, I was saying Tim Duncan took pay cuts in his prime. Did LeBron take any pay cuts in his prime?
No. Wait, no, Tim Duncan didn't take no pay cut in his prime. He took
Yes,
pay
he
cuts
did.
when he was out of his prime.
Yes, he did.
Tim
No, he
Duncan
did
took
both.
a lot of pay cuts.
He took pay cuts. He took pay cuts throughout his whole career. That's how they could retain Mon Ginobili, Tony Parker, throughout the whole time because
Bro,
he
Tim
took pay
Duncan's whole
cuts.
career, he had
Oh,
a,
oh,
a good
oh.
roster because of the cap space they had in San Antonio.
I mean, I don't
He's a
blame nobody for
franchise.
trying to
This is
keep
a
their money
franchise
though.
player now.
So I can't be mad at him for wanting to keep his money. Because that's how most players is. They don't really take pay cuts like that.
But
Yeah, for sure.
besides taking a pay cut, the Lakers do have a good roster. All right, Mass.
They do have a good
The Lakers
roster.
do
But
got
I
good
but
the kids. Let
but
me
I
tell
feel
you this,
like we
man.
got a lot of flaws too
Nah, let me
that
tell
could
you
be
what it
fixed.
is. I'm gonna tell you what it is, man. You got the best player always bitching. That's number one. Always bitching. So that is the truth. And if he just relax and just chill and let people like every time, like look at the season, how it started off. D'Lo play started off real good, and then he took a slid. And the minute he took a slid, Braun started doing little slick little stuff. Start speaking to him, start doing little slick little sly remarks. If I was a coach, I'm going with this guy, that guy. You know, he's saying different things. Like in the starting lineup, he said. Then he said that, right?
Yeah.
Like I said, he wasn't speaking to D'Lo. D'Lo got hot, started doing his thing. Then in the middle of the season, he sat there and said his son can get rotation minutes. You can imagine Now, mind you, you got some young players on the Lakers. You can imagine some of them might LeBron might be they go or one of their favorite players, and you can imagine him saying that. What type of confidence you giving your team? You sitting there saying a guy that's in high school, college, whatever, can get rotation minutes on the team right now. So you're basically saying your team is trash
I
or
think
pumping up.
I think he was
No,
being
no,
I think he was
no.
being sarcastic, Kareem. I
It
don't think he
doesn't.
was.
Okay, regardless of what, nobody going. Okay, if you on the team, that's not going to rub you the wrong way.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, that
All
is.
right
If
then.
you say your
All
son
right then.
get
No
rotation
matter,
minutes.
he ain't had to say his son. Even if it been another player, it ain't even had to just be his son. Let's say another college player, and he sat there, and let's say if it was Stephen Castle, it don't have to be his son. Yo, a college simple fact is a college player. Yo, he could get rotations on our team right now. You throwing a shot at your team, like you know what I'm saying?
True.
It's not like he no freak of no somebody like a Wemby. Now if it's somebody like Wemby, a freak of
Oh
nature,
yeah.
somebody
Oh
seven
yeah. We
five.
get Wemby. Yeah, we win a chip if we
No,
get.
no, I'm not
Yeah,
saying getting Wemby, but I'm saying if he said that about Wemby, I don't think nobody. If he did, you saw him and AD when they went and watched my boy Jeff. What up? You saw how like Wemby was when Bron and AD saw Wemby and he's like, damn, this guy tall. Now if
yeah.
somebody now Bron say that about Wemby, like, damn, he could get rotation minute. Nobody would look at it not like that. That's like a freak of nature. But if it had been somebody like Stephon Castle, someone just and then you sit there and say, oh, they could get rotation minutes on my team right now. It's like you throwing a shot at your team, then the guard's looking at you crazy. If he sit there and rally his troops, to me, think about this. People saying these guys trash. Now I'm gonna say everybody's stats prior to the Lakers. Now Christian Woods averaged 17 points. Nobody never looked at Christian Woods when he came to the Lakers. Jackson Hayes is like an 8-point scorer, but he's an energizing, funny dunk, and everybody thought like, wow, we get this guy. This guy was the 8th pick of the draft. He runs the floor, jump
Nah,
out the bell.
I never liked it that Jackson Hayes pickup. I never
A
liked it
lot
that.
of people liked it that pick.
I didn't like it because I felt like we need more of a veteran
And a
presence, a
lot of
rebounder.
people was on so happy with Cam. A lot of people were so happy with Cam Reddish.
Now the Christian Wood pick, I liked it that. I really wanted
A
Christian Wood.
lot of people was happy with Cam Reddish. A lot of people
But
was
like
happy
I
with
say,
Torian Prince.
like
A
I
lot of
say, I
people
didn't. But
And then when they
I
started
didn't
playing
think.
trash, that's when people was devaluing
No, but
their
see,
stock.
my problem was
yep.
I didn't like the way Darvin Ham was playing certain players.
Vincent.
I didn't think he
Everybody
was a
was hyped
good
about Gabe
coach.
Vincent.
He wasn't a good coach to me. He
Is
played a
Everybody
lot
was
of
hyped
JJ
players,
about
Redick a
Gabe
good
Vincent.
coach?
huh? What you said?
No, I'm saying I said is JJ Redick a good coach?
I don't know. We have to see. You better. You seem like he know his sets and all that. I know that. Darvin Ham seemed like he know how to run plays and stuff. Like he didn't know what he was doing.
Yeah, and they had injuries. You're right, Charlie. And they had injuries. To me, is this, and people saying the Laker team trash. Bring another team up, and then we can compare their role players. Let this is what we're gonna do. And see, people, y'all just don't like Laker players. But anybody want to come up here and you could throw out, let's throw out a team, right? Outside the Celtics since they won the championship. But they had like I'm just going to say real good teams. Denver had no bench. Laker had way better bench than Denver.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you, Kareem. Darvin Ham is not a good coach. He wasn't playing them players right. He was playing Spencer Dinwiddie as a small forward, and Spencer Dinwiddie is a guard. He's not a 3-and-D guard. He was playing Christian Wood just a straight up spot up shooter. That's not Christian Wood game. Christian Wood is more than just a spot up shooter. He wasn't playing certain players right. And then he kept on playing Torian Prince. He kept playing Torian Prince more. He was playing Rui. And you just paid Rui. Rui is one of your best players. Why would you do that? Why would you play a person who's getting played the vet minimum more than somebody you just paid? That was another issue. He was playing favoritism with certain players. When Rui helped you get to the Western Conference Finals, and you playing Torian Prince like he's a star.
You can open the front door to help teach you with the bags. Your cab is not gonna be able to turn around.
What up?
What up, Aaron?
Yeah, I
Cool.
just I just didn't think Darvin
Aaron.
Ham was a good coach, man.
What up?
Didn't think he was a good coach.
He said Kareem stopped capping for Darvin scam. I ain't say nothing about Darvin Ham.
I just didn't think he was a good coach.
I think he mixed up my voice with your voice.
So
I didn't say nothing about Darvin Ham.
So
But
what we
Kareem, be for real, Kareem. You really think Darvin Ham was a good coach, though?
No, I ain't never say he's a good coach. I never said nothing about Darvin Ham.
Oh,
crazy what I'm hearing.
Nah, Kareem don't like Darvin Ham. Hey, y'all
Everybody,
gotta go back and watch the episodes. Kareem and Elder be
everybody,
going at it about Darvin Ham.
no, but I
everybody
ain't really
know.
like Darvin either because I felt like a lot of the times he never really took accountability for nothing he did. He never said my bad, my mistake. He never. Everything was
But
just
look, though, it was some people that was giving praise to Darvin Ham when he got there, but they was trashing Vogel. Like,
no. I
it's like
ain't
people
think
they be
Vogel.
living in the moment, man.
I ain't think Frank Vogel deserved to get fired. I thought Frank Vogel was a good coach. To me, I just felt like it was all about the roster. You can't make a man turn a roster that's not a good defensive team into a good defensive team. You had
Okay.
Carmelo, you had straight old players. How you gonna make a coach make that into a good defensive team? You get what I'm saying? That wasn't his fault. And you also
Every coach got
gotta think that the Lakers didn't
What
really
was his
want Frank Vogel.
excuse in Phoenix then?
Huh?
What was his excuse in Phoenix then?
That ain't no excuse.
I mean, Phoenix wasn't a bad team.
Yes,
They
they
What?
were.
Their defense was terrible. Their
I mean,
defense was terrible.
their
And Frank
defense was
Vogel
bad.
is known for his defense. So what we talking about?
Yeah, you know, for his defense, but the problem is though they had good offense, but they
It,
team
wa-
was depleted. When
it wasn't a
they
Darvin
traded for
Ham
Bradley
issue.
Beal,
I promise you, it wasn't.
they gave up all those players
It wasn't Darvin Ham's fault, bro. He maximized a lot of players' talent on that team last year. He got the
on the
most out of
Lakers.
a lot of guys.
On the
Yes.
Lakers, no, he didn't.
Torian Prince had one of his best years offensively under Darvin Ham. Torian Prince ain't even been able to get on the
But
court for no team.
who's a better player though, Rui or Torian Prince? Who do you just pay?
I don't know what kind of player Rui is. You're going off of one Western Conference playoffs where he played okay. But they
No,
invested all that in
I'm
Rui
not.
Hachimura. Rui Hachimura is not the end-all be-all for the Lakers, bro. Rui Hachimura is super inconsistent. He'll give you 20 games, 3 straight games, and then give you 5.
But
And give
he's
you
still a
8.
he's still a better player than Torian Prince though.
Don't play
Torian
no
Prince
defense.
is my
He
minimum
don't play
player.
no D.
Why would you
Torian Prince
play?
is a way better defender. Way better defender. And
I
Darvin
wouldn't
Ham
say
is a
that
defensive
because
coach.
I
Darvin
wouldn't say
Ham is a
that because
defensive coach. Period.
Torian Prince was getting cooked too. He not no good
The whole
defender.
team was getting cooked because if you got one weak link on the whole damn defense, it's gonna cave in your whole defense. LeBron didn't play no D at all.
I
One
think
chase
the
down
best
block.
player on the
That's not
defense on the
defense, bro.
offense. I mean, the best
I
player in
You
the
know
mean,
what
but
I'm
starting
he
saying?
lineup was AD, like defensively.
but when did LeBron ever play defense though like that?
And the
He
Lakers
always
was one
did
of the
that.
highest scoring teams in the NBA. They was top 16 as far as scoring offense.
LeBron never really played defense like that. In his
Okay,
prime, he
so
did.
that's
But
what I'm
that
saying.
but that wasn't the
Even in his
Lakers.
prime, he didn't really play no damn defense.
But
If
to
you pay
me,
attention in his
that
defense.
wasn't the Lakers' biggest issue though. The
So you
biggest
mean to tell me
issue.
JJ Redick, who's not a defensive coach at all, and only was a shooter, you mean to tell me that he's going to turn everything around for the Lakers? It's a reason why they hired Scotty Brooks and Nate McMillan. It's a
I didn't
reason
say
why
that.
Nate McMillan and Scotty Brooks is his lead assistants. For a reason.
I didn't say he was gonna turn everything around. But I
But
said
I'm just saying, I don't like when people blame Darvin Ham for everything, all their failures.
I'm not
He
blaming
went
him
to
for
a
it.
Western Conference Finals in his first year as coach. His
Man,
second
Lakers
year,
got
he loses to the same
lucky.
team that he lost to in the
Be
Western
for
Conference Finals, and
be
then
for
he
real.
gets
Lakers got
fired.
lucky that year.
He gets
We got
fired.
lucky
So
that year. Be for real. Be for real. We got lucky that year. Memphis didn't have none of their bigs.
Okay,
We would have
Memphis
never
didn't
went
have
to the
it.
Western
They was
Conference
injured.
Finals.
Okay, who else
I
they beat
can't.
after Memphis? They beat the Warriors.
We was better than the Warriors. We beat them all year. But I don't think that's
You,
because of Darvin
you were
Ham. I just
so
think
you're lucky then. If you was better than the both of those teams you just named, how do we get lucky? How y'all get lucky?
because we didn't face Memphis at full strength. We don't know how that would have went.
What? Memphis
But
wasn't all that good.
what happened? But what happened when we went to go play the Nuggets though? Got swept because we weren't
Y'all
that
couldn't
good.
beat
Lakers
the
got
Nuggets.
lucky.
That's why y'all couldn't beat
We
the
got
Nuggets.
lucky.
And
Huh?
y'all played them again and still didn't make no adjustments and still couldn't beat them. And they didn't have Bruce Brown this time. So
Because
that's
Darvin Ham
on
sucked.
y'all. So it's Darvin Ham's fault. Dude went to a Western Conference Finals in his first year, and it's his fault
He got
that they didn't get
lucky.
back
I
in.
don't count that. He got lucky that year.
All right. Okay.
Who
You
they
got
didn't
lucky.
play nobody. Who did they play? Memphis
Okay.
was injured. We beat Golden State all year. Everybody knew Lakers was winning that series.
Okay.
Only once we got to the Western Conference Finals, we got swept. And we ain't beat the Nuggets since. It's so many teams that's better than the
That just goes
Lakers.
to show me that y'all really wasn't that good. If that's the case,
But
y'all
that's
shouldn't
what I'm
even been in
saying
the
though.
damn
Yeah, we
playoffs.
weren't that good.
If you think
That's why I
about it,
said I don't give.
shouldn't have been in the playoffs either year.
That's why I said I don't give Darvin
I
Ham
don't
credit for
understand
that.
how you in-season tournament. You won an in-season tournament. You got the best production and durability out of AD. You had two all-star starters. Austin Reeves improved his game. I don't understand how y'all still was hella weak. Don't even make sense. Make it make sense sometimes. It always can't be the coach's fault. The players got to take accountability,
No, I
bro,
ain't
for
say
not getting
it
it
was
done.
all the coach's fault. But I'm saying he played
Darvin
a good
Ham
part
won a
of it by the reason
championship as the lead assistant in Milwaukee. So it
he had a
can't
good
really
team
be
though.
his fault. He got a championship where he went through a whole season, not a bubble ring, a real championship where he went through a whole season
I
as the
mean, yeah,
lead assistant
he was on a
on
good
Mike
roster. He should have
Budenholzer's
won a
staff.
championship. He should have won a championship if he
Mike
on a good roster.
Budenholzer's staff. You said what?
I say he should have won a championship if he's on a good roster. If he
If he's
not,
on
he
a good
sucks.
roster. So you mean to tell me
But
Giannis Antetokounmpo and Chris Middleton is better than Anthony Davis and LeBron James? Okay. Come on, man. What we talking about?
it's not just about two players. It's about the whole team. They have a better roster than the Lakers.
They had a better roster. Okay.
Yeah. So
You
Milwaukee
had
didn't have a better
Vincent.
roster than the Lakers.
Gabe Vincent just went to a finals. You had Gabe Vincent. He helped lead Miami Heat to a finals. Gabe Vincent. Y'all had him. You remember that, right? Y'all signed him.
Man, Boston choked. Everybody know
Austin
Miami
Reeves.
shouldn't have
Y'all
been in the
call
finals.
Austin Reeves. Y'all think
Everybody know
Austin Reeves
Miami
is
shouldn't
that
have went
dude,
to the
right?
finals. Huh?
Right. You think Austin Reeves is that guy too, right? Don't you think he's a good player?
He's all right. He ain't all that.
Okay, you had Rui Hachimura. You think Rui Hachimura hella raw though, according to you.
No, I say he's good. I said he's better than Torian Prince. I ain't say he
Okay.
was that good. I was just saying you
Torian
use your players that
Prince.
got you to the Western Conference Finals. You
Christian Wood.
don't
What about
switch
Christian
up.
Wood? You like Christian Wood?
Yeah, he's a good player. I just felt like he just wasn't played right. He just wasn't used
Jackson
right.
Hayes.
No,
Jackson
he's trash.
Hayes.
He's trash.
He's trash. Okay.
Hey, they
All
You
were
right.
agree?
saying Jackson Hayes was the next JaVale McGee, man, last summer.
He's trash, bro. I don't know why we picked him up.
And there was some cats on
Cause
YouTube praising Christian Wood. I mean, Christian Wood, granted, you know, saying he was in Dallas, he averaged like 17 points a game. He comes to the
Yeah, but
Lakers, he's averaging 13.
but he didn't play no defense. That's why they let him
Yeah.
go.
And
None
it
at
was
who?
all.
and it was some locker room issues too, like outside stuff going
No,
on. So.
but you also got to give Christian Wood a pass though, because it also is the way he was being used. You got to think about that
So
too. It's not.
okay, how would you use Christian Wood then? Do you know what kind of player he is?
I know he's not just no spot up shooter. That's not all he
Well,
does.
well, guess who you playing with? One, LeBron James. Most of his teammates are spot up shooters. Look what he did to Kevin Love and Chris Bosh. Spot up. Come on, man. What we talking about?
But that was earlier in LeBron's career though. LeBron played playoff ball more than anything now.
Hell no. Nah. LeBron don't never play off ball. That's not the way that
Yes, he
goes.
do.
He dominates the
He has the
basketball. What are you watching?
he has the less usage on the Lakers. What do you mean? He don't
Oh, he
play off
did?
ball.
He got the less usage? Oh,
How he
okay.
didn't play off the ball?
I guess. So when you say
He
play
even
off the
played.
ball, what does that
He even
mean?
played off. He
That
even
he
played
came
off the
off
ball
of
with
down
Kyrie.
screens and he posted up more. He came off of down screens and he posted up more.
He shot way more three. He spotted up this year from three a lot. That's why his three was up like that. He
But
practiced on his three.
does that mean he just took hella threes, or does that mean that they ran sets for him to shoot threes? It's a difference. LeBron dribbled the damn ball up the court and took a 40-foot three early in the shot clock. That's not playing off of the ball.
I mean,
If
he
you
gonna be
watch
on the
the
ball
game, you have to go
sometimes,
back and
but
watch the games, bro. Well, yeah, that's his whole career. Sometimes
he
he'll
gonna
come
make
off the rebound
he gonna have his
or
moments
something
where
like
he
that.
sees going.
But LeBron James, his player makeup is he needs the ball in his hand to be effective.
To be effective, yeah, he feeds off energy when he has the ball in his hand. That's always been LeBron James' game. Like he would
So
never.
why you think he's gonna change his game at 40 years old when that's never who he's been his whole career?
Right.
But
At
I'm
least you
He
saying
cooking,
though,
needs the
he
bro.
ball.
played.
You
But I'm
cooking,
He's
Leach.
a
saying
point
he
forward,
played
bro.
off.
He
But
needs
I'm
the
saying
ball in
though,
his
he
hand to
played. This
create
is the
for
most he
everybody else.
played off ball though.
And
In
how did
past
that work
years,
for the
in
Lakers?
past years, you can say, "Oh yeah, he was dominating the ball." But LeBron doesn't
Okay,
be having the ball like that.
so
He
how
has
did
his
that work
moments
for
where
the
he
Lakers
has
then?
the
No, that's
ball.
not true,
But
bro.
I'm
No,
saying
that's
he
not true.
played
That's
off
not
ball
true,
this year though. You can't say
bro.
he
Oh,
didn't play off ball.
okay.
First, the
I'm
Denver
just saying,
Nuggets,
how did it
lazy.
work out for him? That's all I'm saying.
It
Was he
worked out
helpful
good.
or
He
no?
shot 40% from three.
Well, first the Denver.
41% from three. That's a career high.
You're so captivated by the numbers, bro. The
Right.
NBA is more
No
than a numbers
impact.
game. What about the impact? I don't care
Exactly.
how much percentage he shot.
I
What about
mean,
his impact though?
Right.
so he don't have no impact on the Lakers.
I mean, he has some
Not on
impact,
winning,
but
not
I
on
mean,
winning,
but
bro.
like,
LeBron,
So
he's not
Kareem,
even
they
on that
played
level
better
right now.
without
His
LeBron
team
last
not
year.
that good. What the
hey
heck
They
you
Kareem,
played
expect?
better.
What do
So
you mean
hey,
his
they
team ain't
beat
that
some
good?
playoff. They beat some
Wow,
contenders
bro.
last year without LeBron on
This
the
shit
road.
crazy,
Kareem,
bro.
So what we talking
Anybody,
about?
anybody can win one game. Can they do that on
Anybody
a
can get
consistent basis?
lucky. There you go with that
Anybody
luck
could get lucky,
stop,
luck
bro.
up. Boston
So
did
why
not
you
take
not?
them. That
So
one
So
why
game
I
you
Lakers
not
won,
saying?
Boston did not take them seriously.
hey
Come on
Kareem,
so
now.
if they had Anthony Davis and AD, why wasn't they good enough to lead their team if they're supposed to be the best duo in the NBA?
Facts. Close fourth quarters out.
Because
Why?
it's not about just two players. It's about your roster you have, your
But they're
role
that
players.
In
good
the
though,
fourth
right?
quarter, though,
It
nigga.
don't it
Hey,
don't
I
It
matter
seen.
is
how good
close.
it
Hey,
don't
I
matter
It
seen.
how
does
good
matter. It does
it
matter.
Hold
doesn't
on,
It
matter
man.
does.
how good your two players
Hold
are.
on,
If
wait
your
a minute.
It
roster
Watch
does
not that
this
matter.
though.
good, it
Mash,
don't
Does
matter.
Mash,
matter.
watch this. I seen Kobe Bryant lead a bunch of nobodies to two back-to-back finals.
Facts.
He had no
Facts.
other All-Star or
Facts.
top 75 player
Right,
on his
bro.
entire
Right,
team
right.
and
Dirk
led
Nowitzki,
them
nigga.
to back-to-back
Right,
championships.
right. Dirk
What's
Nowitzki, nigga.
LeBron's
Like, I mean, what are you
excuse?
talking
He
about, bro?
has AD. What's his
Right,
excuse? He got AD.
right.
What team
Kareem,
Kobe would lead with a nobodies? Because he had players
Derek,
on his team.
Derek Fisher
Kareem,
was his starting point guard at 40 years old.
That
What we
shit's
talking
sad,
about?
Lazy. It's sad, Lazy. Hey, Lazy,
But
bro.
he still
He just
Come on,
had
said,
bro.
Paul.
Stop
hey,
He
it.
Lazy.
still had
Hey,
Paul
Lazy.
Gasol though. He didn't just have not nobody. He
Paul
still had an
Yeah, and
Gasol,
all-star on his
LeBron got
team.
Anthony
Paul
Davis,
Gasol
nigga. And
was a
LeBron got
regular player before
right.
he
And
joined
LeBron got
Kobe
Anthony
Bryant.
That's
Davis,
a
nigga.
lie.
Kareem,
Got
Paul
Like,
knocked
Gasol was an
down in the first
all-star.
nigga.
round. He never made an all NBA team
He
without
don't
Never.
have to
Kobe.
make an all-NBA team. If he an all-star caliber player, he got to make an all-NBA team to prove that he
He
good.
made an all-star twice. What's your
Kareem,
point?
Stop making excuses, man. Your two best players don't get it done. Hey, Lazy, bro. He just said the Lakers is a trash team and these guys ain't got no hope, right?
It's
But
always an
nobody
excuse
says
for LeBron,
OKC.
bro.
Nobody says Steph Curry ain't got no fucking help. Nobody said Shea ain't got no fucking help, bro. I mean, Shea got it done with fucking the
Kareem,
youngest team in the league. In the league.
The
So, like,
youngest
But
team.
what happened to him
nigga,
though? He got beat in the second round though.
They said pass the mic
Hey,
that's
we
not
weren't
that's not the
second
problem,
round.
to
bro. That's the
Mass.
problem, bro.
Yeah, go
They
ahead,
said
man.
They said Mash had speak up.
Can you
Yeah,
guys hear me?
speak up, Ash. You kind of low, bro.
yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Hold on, bro. Let me change. Is that better or no?
Go
No,
ahead.
you might have to go to your settings and do speakerphone and then switch it back to default, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. My bad, guys.
So
Oh, you
Kareem,
I'm coming.
I just don't like when we blame coaches
What
for
up, Aaron?
everything, bro. The
what's
coach
this
does
page?
deserve some blame,
What
yes, but the players
what's
got
this
to be held
page? What's
accountable.
this page you hearing about?
What you said?
I said, what's this trade that you hearing about?
You know what I'm saying? They talk about they trying to get. You know what I'm saying? Trades in general, they trying to get like Walker Kessler and period.
Man, they trash, but they ain't finna make no trade.
Who?
Okay.
Ring. Who you talking about, Ring?
No, he asking about the title. We been went on that.
Oh, Walker Kessler's don't sleep on Walker Kessler.
Lakers ain't finna get him.
He's way better than Jackson Hayes and Rudy Gobert, in my opinion.
No, he ain't better no Gobert.
No, he ain't better no Gobert. You tripping right
He's a
there.
way better defender than Rudy Gobert, bro. Stop it. Y'all better pay. I said that before they traded before Utah traded gave up 1 million picks, or Minnesota, all they players and 1 million picks for Walker Kessler. I was like, bro, Walker Kessler is better than Rudy Gobert. I would have kept Walker Kessler.
I ain't gonna say that.
Younger, quicker, lateral movement better, more agility, smarter. Did y'all watch him in Auburn? No.
Hey, Kareem, oh boy, balled out.
A lot of y'all don't be knowing the players, bro. Y'all go off of the names, bro. I watch Walker Kessler. He hit some threes too. He hit threes and he was at Auburn. In addition to rebounding and blocking shots and running the floor.
Is Walker Kessler hitting threes in the NBA right now?
Is that better, Lizzie? Is that better?
That's better. Way better, cool. Bro. You good. Way better. Go ahead, man. You got it.
I mean, it's a crying fucking shame, man. I mean, this is the only fucking team that we use excuses on, bro. I mean, this team ain't never got a fucking enough help, right? This dude need a perfect roster, right? Leezy, he need a fucking well-balanced roster, right? He need the best center, the best shooters, and the best fucking coach, bro. No other team in the NBA is fucking warranted this shit, bro. Nobody's fucking begging for Steph Curry to get fucking Joel Embiid and get fucking spacing. I mean, he just lost Klay Thompson, for crying out loud, bro. Nobody said that SGA was fucking gonna be a top seed in the West, bro. I mean, the youngest team in the fucking league, bro. No excuses. With a fucking young 2-3 year head coach, bro. Fucking win 55 games, #1 in the West. I mean, like, what are we doing, bro? Listen, bro.
That's
Listen, man. Your role player's job is to get you to the fourth quarter, Kareem, right? And then the way I grew up is this, bro. LeBron and AD, get them to the fourth, and then you expect your two best players to fucking close the deal. I mean, what the fuck are we talking about, bro? I mean, I saw LeBron James versus the Nuggets in the postseason. At one point, he was feeding AD. AD was killing, right? He was killing Joker. And then in the fourth quarter, out of nowhere, LeBron reverts back to top of the key, isolation, one-on-one, shooting step-back threes. Bro, but then they'll tell me his IQ is on a totally different level. He's a smart basketball player, right? So D'Angelo Russell sets the Lakers 3-point shooting record, but LeBron ain't got no fucking help. Hold on, bro. Bro, how do you suck and you set the Lakers, bro? Not OKC, Kareem or Lizzie. The Lakers. D'Lo set the Lakers 3-point shooting record. Torian Prince.
D'Lo actually had a pretty good season last year.
Facts, bro.
Offensively and defensively. He played his best defense under
Torian Prince, bro.
Darvin Ham required him to play defense.
Torian Prince shot over 40% from the 3-point line, bro. The Lakers had 2 or 3 guys who were shooting above 40 for the season. I mean, how much fucking help does this fucking dude need, right? I mean, for crying out loud, bro. I mean, did y'all fucking cry when fucking Caron Butler for the Mavericks was missing for Dirk in 2011 when he smacked your king, nigga, in the finals? Nobody gave Dirk no fucking chance, right? So, I mean, like, what are we doing, bro? And again, I mean, aren't you a superstar because you can do superstar things? Listen, if your team is trash and your team is slacking, right? I don't know. Do what Kobe did, Lizzie. Go grab 15 rebounds in Game 7 in the finals, right? Listen, if your shooters are slacking and can't make threes, guess what? Nigga, if you getting paid a bag, right? You shoot some fucking threes, right? You play make, you score. You close the deal when it matters the most, bro. The Lakers and LeBron James is the only team in the fucking league who is afforded these type of excuses, bro. Nobody gives no other team these type of excuses. And then here's the thing. When they win, he gets all the credit, Lizzie. He's everything in a bag of chips. But when they lose,
still cooking everybody.
Facts. But when they lose, bro, it's Darvin Ham, it's D'Lo, it's Anthony Davis, it's Torian Prince. I mean, like, what are we doing, bro? I mean, it is what it is, bro. Listen, Kareem said it best about an half an hour ago, bro, because he said it, and I agree with him. He said the Lakers don't need to make no fucking trades. They have enough. Their two best players just need to be better when it counts the most. Because, again, if you get Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan or Tim Duncan to the fourth quarter within striking distance, bro, more times than not,
Or
they
Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, or Kawhi Leonard, bro.
Too, though.
They closed, yeah, bro. I mean, they closed the deal, bro. I mean, nobody's blaming their role players. I mean, when MJ lost to the fucking Orlando Magic, we blame MJ. When Kobe lost to the Pistons, they blame Kobe Bryant. When they lost to Boston, nobody said, "Oh, Biden was hurt, Ariza didn't play." They blamed Kobe Bryant. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro?
And he took accountability for it.
Delusional ass Laker fans, like this dude over here on this fucking panel, bro. You're pure delusion, bro. Like, hold your two best players accountable. I mean,
but you
versus
know
the Nuggets.
You know what's so even
Go ahead,
more
Lizzie.
ironic, though, bro? Nobody wants to go play with LeBron.
Nobody, Lizzie. Nobody
over
They
there.
can't sign you, nigga. They can't sign me.
You mean to tell me, bro? You mean to tell me that DeMar DeRozan didn't want to go home? He took his talents to Sacramento.
Nigga, he's here, nigga,
bro.
in Sacramento, Lizzie. Nigga,
That is
bro.
crazy. And
Lizzie.
they about to be way better
Lizzie.
than the Lakers next season.
Lizzie, bro, tell me the last time the Sacramento Kings, bro, which I'm here in Sacramento, bro. When have the Kings ever signed a fucking free agent that big? Nigga, other than, I don't know who, Chris Webber? Who? Chris Webber, nigga. Chris Webber. Nobody comes to Sacramento, nigga. Nobody. He said,
crazy.
fuck LA. But Lizzie, why would I go to
Dalton Connect? So you think Dalton Connect is going to take over the reins for the Lakers? He's another Austin Reeves.
Shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy, bro.
So that's on the Lakers, bro. The Lakers are self-sabotaging, bro. Once they traded for LeBron, it was the end of their franchise. I knew it. That's why I can't fuck with them no more if they get LeBron.
If I'm a free agent, bro, why would I go to the Lakers for Kareem? And you just signed Bronny James, a flat out scrub, right? That's a fucking, that's pathetic. Yeah, I know, but it's true though, bro. That's pathetic in itself, right? You signed Bronny James, the nigga can't play basketball, number one. Number two is this. Why would Clay or DeMar go to the Lakers for? And they know when they lose, they're going to get blamed. They're going to get blamed, bro. So, I mean, you think
gonna happen in Golden State?
You gotta
nigga, nobody blamed Klay Thompson, bro.
James,
What you talking about? No, they did not.
Hey, Maz, you missing one thing. They got JJ Redick, bro. Nobody wants to be coached by JJ Redick.
Come on, bro. I mean,
my goodness.
The so-called racist, bro. The so-called racist. I mean, for crying out loud, bro. The nigga was, allegations. Right. I mean,
racist coach.
I mean, that's who's gonna lead our franchise, bro. JJ Redick, bro.
Rolling over in his grave.
Facts, bro. JJ Redick said a couple plays on the podcast, a fucking P&O and a fucking a stunt and pick and roll, and all of a sudden he fucking Hubie Brown and fucking Duck Collins and shit. This shit is sad, bro. It's just fucking pathetic and it's sad. And I know real Laker fans because, for one, I'm in California, Leezy's in California, and I know Kareem has connects in California. And real Laker fans who know basketball, bro, this is not what Lakers are used to.
So sad,
this is
bro.
not Laker way, bro. It's not.
Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, and Jack Nicholson don't even go to the. Come on, bro. Real Lakers.
Right.
I'm talking about real Lakers, bro.
Real Laker fans, bro.
Yeah. No more, bro.
Yeah, real Laker fans, bro. Yeah, not these fucking delusional ass, fucking naive, talking about fucking. It's Darvin Ham's fault.
Guarantee the 15. He cuts the 15-man roster already, Bronny.
Right, within the first week, he signed a fucking 4-year deal.
They don't have a shot. Nobody has a shot to crack the 15-man roster.
Right.
Nobody.
How the fuck you gonna sign your second round pick and not even fucking sign your first round pick yet? Who's better?
JJ Redick said,
what are we doing, bro? Yeah, he's a clown.
Before they signed Dalton Connect.
Right, bro. It's a clown organization, bro. They're clowns. And guess what? When you got women, no offense, but when a woman is in leadership, bro, this is what happens. Dumb shit. It's the clown show.
Looking back, like years ago, what Ticket was saying, he said LeBron has hijacked the franchise, and I'm starting to believe it. Like at first, I was thinking,
Oh, I
Ticket
been
crazy,
nowhere, bro. Nah,
but
we
LeBron
been
has
nowhere,
hijacked
bro.
the Lakers, man. That's crazy,
Man,
man.
bro, listen, bro. Since day
So
one,
let
when
this right.
bro,
So
when
let me.
LeBron James, hold on, bro. When LeBron James traded away all those young pieces, bro, the hijack has started right then. Now, some would say, well, we got a bubble championship. Well, guess what? The Lakers don't, bro. Kobe said it best, bro. We don't hang division banners, bro. They hang championships, nigga. Plural, not singular.
So let me get this right. So shout out to my bro Kareem. So all y'all done jumped on this Brian hate wagon, huh?
Did anything we say a lie? I mean, how's it hate and it's factually correct? So, I mean, did we lie about anything? Can you call one lie we said, bro? Hold on, bro. Can you refute one thing I said that's a lie? Because if it's not a lie, then how is it hate? Answer that question.
There's a lot of y'all on here that like this dude. I don't understand what it is. I don't know what y'all great with this dude that y'all don't even know, actually. And now y'all talking about, oh, now his son trash. Like, who disrespects a man family, bro?
What do you mean, bro? I mean, I'm critiquing basketball, nigga. I mean, this is a basketball podcast, right? Nigga, I mean, I didn't get personal, nigga. I said basketball, bro. So again, I'll ask you then, since you think you know basketball, bro, what is he good at? What is he good at? What is he good at, bro? Answer the question. So what? We can't critique fucking young ball players nowadays? I mean, what? I mean, that's against the fucking rules. I can't critique a second round pick who signed a 4-year guaranteed deal. I can't critique him when his daddy said his fucking help an NBA team right now. I can't critique that kid. What are you talking about, bro? The fuck is wrong with you, man? What is he good at? What is he good at? You mad at me? You mad at me because LeBron James told me that his son can help an NBA team right now, and he put the laughing emoji. So I'm critiquing his ass, bro, right? And you mad at me? The fuck is wrong with this dude, bro? Like pure delusion. And I ask you a question: what is he good at? Break his game down. What's his go-to move? Can he run a fucking NBA team? Can he run an offense? What's his isolation package? He can't defend. They lied to you about that. He can't pass that good. He can't rebound well. He's undersized. So I'm going to ask you, what the fuck is he good at basketball on that level? I'll wait.
Okay.
I'm asking you a question, man. The fuck? You ain't got no answers? I'm asking you a question. What is he good at? Shit crazy. Shit. I'm asking questions. I'm breaking this shit down. This nigga coming in crying and shit and can't answer a basic basketball question. I'm critiquing basketball and he mad at me. But he ain't mad at LeBron James, his daddy, who said that my son can help an NBA team right now and put the laughing emoji. So I'm holding this kid to his dad's standard, but you mad at me. And then I ask your stupid ass, what's he good at? And you quiet and shit because you don't know basketball. Shit crazy, Leezy. This shit crazy, bro.
Man. What we talking about, bro?
I mean, what the fuck we doing, bro?
Bronny James better help him win a championship next year because his dad put all that expectation on him already. So
right.
That's on him, bro.
The fuck?
Yeah, LeBron
You should
said
never
you
put
guys
your
lightweight.
son in that type of situation, bro. Let your son develop and become his own man. Don't throw those blind expectations on him just because you see him play every day. Hell, he couldn't even average 4 points for damn near USC.
At USC, bro.
At
right,
USC,
one of the worst
USC
conferences in the fucking country. Right,
so what we talking about?
Right, number 9 in the fucking conference. One of the worst conferences in college basketball. This nigga can't get more than 4 points at
he's
USC.
Better than Boogie Ellis and Isaiah Kyer, though.
Fuck out of here, man.
Best players on that team.
Right.
Come on, man.
Fuck out of here.
Stop it, bro.
Yeah.
They already protected him. He already low managing. Already. That man
right. The nigga hurt already.
Low managing.
Right.
What are we doing right. Summer league?
Right. How the fuck his knee get hurt? How is his knee hurt, bro? I mean, he didn't play a lot at USC.
So we gotta shut him down. Come on.
Yeah,
man.
like father. Yeah, like father,
Don't
like
lie
son.
into the,
Low.
into the
Yeah,
media host, bro. It's all a
exactly.
media host.
Fellas, what's the topic about?
The
Media.
dysfunctional Lakers.
Well, let me tell you guys something, right? The Lakers are dysfunctional, but you have to look at it in two folds, right? One, you're dealing with a man in LeBron James who's a narcissist, right? So because he's a narcissist, everything is I want, I. So he has a stranglehold over the organization to bow to him, to please him, to give him everything he wants. And that's what they're doing.
That's fair.
And that's what
I
they're
agree.
doing.
Media.
You know, so all the moves the Lakers are doing, JJ Redick, his son, they're just
Yeah, you broke up, bro. When you start telling the truth
You
about
couldn't.
LeBron, your mic go out, bro. That's how that happened.
No, he was spitting facts, and what I can't comprehend is that I can see if this was like a younger LeBron James and your team could compete for championships and his impact was on that level. But at this stage of his career, bro, it's like what he's giving you in return, it's not worth all this. Like, what the fuck are the Lakers doing?
I agree
exactly.
100%, man.
So you know
That's
what they
what
need to do? The Lakers need to rebuild organically.
I don't know why the Lakers
They need to rebuild organically, and they did,
Build
and they
your team.
sacrificed. They sacrificed all that when they traded and they signed LeBron James to their team. They were
Yes.
building
So what you need
organically
to
right up under
so
Kobe
what
Bryant.
yeah, so what you need to do is you keep your draft picks. You build through the
Get rid of
draft.
LeBron,
You get
period.
all these assets and you see how it shakes out with the young players. Boston did it. Golden State
Have
did
to
it.
get
San
away from
Antonio did it.
LeBron.
Every team
Coaching
does that. You
franchise.
build through the draft and you add little pieces here and there. That's how you grow your team. But Lakers fans, every year,
He keep going in and out.
Yeah.
Because when he starts speaking the truth, he start talking the truth and his mic go out every time.
Yeah.
can you hear
Ooh,
me?
they don't like that.
Yeah, you
Go
bet.
You know, it's just
Yeah, we hear you. Go ahead, bro.
it's ridiculous to think, oh, go get this guy, trade this guy. We can get that guy. We can get this guy. No, we can't. You don't know if that other team wants that the players you have.
Mm-hmm.
So Lakers fans just go get this guy. When they get the guy, if the team doesn't play well, trade him. Get rid of him. He's a bum. But that's the guy you wanted.
Right.
People are delusional, man. And they
yes,
come on
we
these things
agree.
and they talk all this stupid shit and they know nothing about basketball.
Nothing, bro. Nothing
At
about
all.
basketball, bro. Nothing, bro.
They
Absolute
just
shit. Nothing.
fanboys. It's just a bunch of
Right.
fanboys just regurgitating Stephen A. Smith and ESPN and Brian
Right.
Windhorst. Come on, man.
And
Right.
Nick Wright. And Nick Wright. Don't
With those
forget Nick
media
Wright,
outlets, they're supposed to do that. You know why? Because they're looking at their bottom line. They're looking at ratings. They're like, okay, if we talk about LeBron James, all LeBron James fans are going to tune in to watch. That boosts up our ratings. We get more money. So they're
Right. See, there it is. There you go again. Told you. There he
So if you don't want to hear that, you tune out ESPN. Don't watch First Take. Don't watch Undisputed. You go to a different channel that's speaking actual truth.
There is none on YouTube.
Well,
That's the only way you gonna find the truth is on YouTube.
Because YouTube, honestly, you got a bunch of channels all over YouTube. Everyone's talking basketball, and half those guys don't know basketball. They sit behind a desk. They're on a computer. They want to talk analytics. They want to talk this guy's better than that guy, and not one of them ever played on the basketball court.
That's
right.
true.
All right.
Not
That's
one of
true.
them. Ask these guys who talk basketball. Have you played in high school? Did you play in college? Whether it's D1, D2, D3, what level did you play at?
Junior college.
Ask them. I guarantee they won't tell you nothing.
Right.
Bro, all the shooters
Because they
that
never
came and
played.
gone, all the shooters that came and gone for the Lakers, bro. D'Angelo Russell broke their 3-point shooting record, right? And homeboy just said he's trash. I mean, that tells you right there their mindset, bro. They're delusional. They're delusional. You know what I'm saying?
You know what you tell?
D'Angelo Russell won the Lakers a lot of games last year. They gave the ball to D'Angelo Russell in the clutch to make the play. Not LeBron, to D'Angelo Russell to make the play.
Agree.
When they tell you somebody's trash, right? You tell them this. So you go out there. You go out there and do better. Let me see you bust ass. Let me see you drop 30 NBA game.
Hey, they need to
You
blow
quiet
that up.
them real quick. They won't be able to do it.
They have to blow it up. If you want to get back to the glory days, you got to trade AD and LeBron.
Let's talk facts, man. Let's be real. These guys we talk about, this guy's a bum. How dare you?
AD got his ass busted by Cooper Flag yesterday in a scrimmage. Cooper
Yeah, it don't matter, but he could be more. Yeah, but he could be more talented. There's different levels to talent. There's different levels to talent.
You can't let Cooper Flag bust your ass in front of the world, bro, in a scrimmage. Cooper Flag gave AD the woodworkers.
Whose ass did he bust?
AD, so-called the Lakers' best player. Get him out of here.
I agree, Leezy. Get his ass, bro. Get him and LeBron out of here, bro. And Bronny too, bro. Don't forget Bronny too.
Y'all remember that? The dude was sitting there butt naked in the locker room at Kentucky while they over there tickling him and playing with him.
Yeah, he a clown. He's a clown.
That kind of guy on my team, bro.
Right. Porter Jr. ran to his shoulder.
Some sort of freshman hoax, and he's sitting there
Let me
smiling,
tell you something about AD. You want
He's
the thing with
sitting there
AD?
smiling, I'm good. Get him out of here.
AD is a better defensive player than offensive player, right? So there's times where he sparks, he gives you those points, and everyone's like, "Oh, we want more of that." But that's not really AD. He's more of a defensive player than offensive player. So every once in a while, he can blow up and give you those big type of games, but that's not his game. And as far as him getting hurt all the time,
24 and 12 is fucking pretty good, though.
He's a guard.
Yeah, that's pretty good. But what I'm saying is, when you want constant like that, he's not going to give you that constantly. He is what he is, right? Then when you think about he's always hurt, some guys are just brittle, man. That's just their body. There's nothing they can do about it.
No, he's soft, bro. I mean, yeah, but he mentally soft too, though.
And he's soft though, too, though, at the same time. So
I mean, Porter Jr. ran to his shoulder last year. Porter Jr. tapped his shoulder, bro, and I thought the nigga fucking. I mean, it was just pathetic, bro.
Cup or something.
Right. I mean, I'm like, damn, nigga. Like, do you need Tommy John surgery, nigga? Right. Like, nigga, like, what you doing?
That's just his body. It's like boxing, right? It's not every guy can get hit. You can't train to take a punch. You either got it or you don't. You either could take a hit or you can't take a hit.
He gotta eat better.
Train to take a hit. AD's body's brittle. It's not his fault. He's just got a brittle body.
But look, the one time, hold on, let me tell you.
He ain't trying to get hurt. He just got a brittle body.
No, but look at this. The one time AD actually took his off-season workout seriously on his body, he had the healthiest season. Because he took his.
Yeah, but you know what? That's what you call an anomaly. You're gonna expect that this year?
Hell no. I mean, he gonna miss some games.
Revert back to the old AD.
He gonna miss games.
They don't know how to sustain that. They don't know how to sustain the work ethic, bro. They don't. They don't have the type of mentality.
That's because but here's the thing. There's a saying. Desire feeds the will. Not everybody has it. See, Kobe had a desire that fed his will. Jordan had it. Not everyone has that type of desire. Not everyone does. Bro. It's innate or not at all. You either got it or you don't. So when you expect some guy to have that desire, he just doesn't have it. You want somebody to give you something they ain't got.
True.
They're not built that way, but that's what you want. That's your expectation.
They already 12.
That don't make no sense.
Years deep. You ain't finna get that desire at this stage in the game. So
that's my point. So why you keep asking for it?
So get off.
That's a good point. Yeah, you know, man, that's a good point, bro. I mean, if we know who he is, then we gotta stop expecting something different.
That's it. When someone shows you who they are, believe them.
I mean, listen, bro. I know LeBron James is a bitch ass nigga. He a hoe, and he can't close fourth quarter. So guess what? When he don't close, I ain't shocked, bro, because I don't expect it. It is what it is.
Exactly.
Right.
Don't expect it.
I just don't want to hear the fanboys come and start flexing.
Right.
Yeah, listen.
Like blazing. Come on, man. Stop.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
You know, the only way the Lakers can get better, they have to get the right front office personnel. Linda and all these women that's making these decisions, that's bad for business, bruh.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think it is.
Tim Harris,
once
Jenny
LeBron leaves,
they gotta go.
I promise you, once LeBron leaves, you're gonna see the front office work differently.
Once
They're
LeBron
just
leaves,
catering
the
to
Lakers
him.
will start building the correct way again.
Once he leaves, you're gonna see a different front office. They're doing it because he brings fans in the stands. He's generating money.
Rich Paul has a stranglehold.
So there's
Him
a
and Rich
business.
Paul got a stranglehold over that
There's a
organization.
business aspect to it that we're failing to realize. There's a business
The
aspect.
Lakers didn't
Once he
need
leaves,
they
you'll
didn't
see a
need
difference.
LeBron to put fans in the stands. It's LA. They gonna come
Yes,
out
but that's what I'm
regardless
saying.
if you garbage
They're
or
looking
not.
at it from a business aspect. Once
What's
LeBron
the
leaves,
business
they're
part
gonna
of it,
grow
though?
the
That's
team
what I'm trying to
differently.
figure out. But what is the business? The Lakers are always going to draw fans.
Yeah, but
What
not
is
to the
the
same
business? I
magnitude.
don't understand.
When you got a star, it's more. Now those courtside seats are double. When you don't got a star, they're less.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so it's not. It
Right? So
never
it's a
was about
business
winning.
aspect.
It never was about winning. Then is what you're saying.
Not for them right now. Not with LeBron on the team who's
When
about to
they
be
first
40.
signed LeBron, it wasn't about winning.
It's
I
not
don't
about
count
winning
that
now.
bubble. That bubble, we don't know how that
Generating as
season
much
would
money
play
as
out
we
if
can.
we didn't endure that bubble. Period. That bubble was a gift and a curse at the same time.
Yeah, if you want to look at it like that. But you know,
They
I'm just
can't
looking at it from the
replicate it.
standpoint.
They can't. Why? If you won a championship in the bubble, why not run it back with the same team and try to two-peat with the same squad? Why get rid of your whole damn team? That don't make no sense.
Because you're bowing down to LeBron. Hey, get rid of this guy, this guy, this guy. I want this guy now. So they're bowing down to him.
Right. Okay.
It's what he wants.
If they can't
God
replicate
generates
that,
us money, so let's kowtow to what he wants.
Ain't as good as advertised.
That's
If
it.
They can't replicate it.
Once he's gone, you're gonna see a different mentality.
If they can't replicate that, they're not as good as advertised. Period. Point blank.
You understand what I'm saying?
I seen Kobe Bryant. All he did was get rid of
Hello?
all they did was essentially trade Trevor Ariza and got a burnt out Ron Artest. He took Ron Artest who got all these mental health issues, all this craziness going on, and he won a championship with Ron Artest. Nobody else thought Ron Artest could do nothing. They just thought that he was okay. Come on, man. What we talking about?
Yeah, but people are just crazy. That's why.
Championship with a young Trevor Ariza, young and inexperienced. He won a championship with Trevor Ariza as a starting small forward and maximize his talent. And then he say, well, you know what? Let me get Ron Artest, because Ron Artest, me and him had funk that last time we played. We was funking. Let me go get him because he crazy. And he took Ron Artest and won a championship with Ron Artest. Come on, bro. What we talking about?
Yeah, but Lakers fans are just delusional, man. They're delusional people. They think they can win a championship every year. Can't do it.
Steph Curry took Andrew Wiggins and won a championship with Andrew Wiggins when everybody said he should be traded for a box of cereal. LeBron traded him on draft night when he was the #1 pick for Cleveland. But Steph Curry won a championship with him. How that work?
Because LeBron don't like to play with young players.
That's terrible.
LeBron wants veterans. He don't want young players.
I know. That's terrible. And he lost. Soon as he traded for Kevin Love, they lost their first championship to Steph Curry. What we talking about, bro?
I agree. Yo, Kareem, you quiet, brother. Where you at,
bro?
Nah, I'm here. I'm listening to y'all cook.
Yeah, I'm just saying, brother, like when you have these chats and stuff like that, and I hear fans talking, you know, it sounds foolish to me because
your phone keep going. I mean, your joint keep going in and out.
Oh, yeah, it's probably where I'm at, my location. But these fans are fanatics, man. They're like zealots. You know, listen to them talk. It's like the Lake's supposed to win a championship every year. What team wins a championship every year?
Yeah, that's why.
Nobody does. Oh, championship or bust. Boston just won a championship, right? That was their second time in 38 years. They won 86. Then the last one after 86 was 2008. That's 22 years. From 2008 to now, that's 16 years. So that's 2 chips in 38 years.
Yeah, you're right.
What team wins a championship every year in any sport? But championship or bust. You don't win it every year, man. Oh, get DeJounte Murray. Go get Trae Young. And if you don't win, then what? Trade him? You're not going to win it every fucking year.
You're right.
It's retarded listening to people. Tom Brady didn't win he went 10 years without winning a Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. If you could win a championship one every 10 years, that's good.
If people talk about championship or bust, it's ridiculous. So you got to put those people in their place when they start talking like that.
You're right. That's why I don't listen to that. Like I said, and I like what I like about the NBA today, any team can win it. That's why you see teams now ain't bowing out. You know what I mean? Because now everybody got that apron. Now every team now is you can win now.
Yes. And if you look at teams, how they trying to build teams, like I said, Golden State, that was through the draft. San Antonio through the draft. When people talk about the Lakers bringing superstars, they don't know what they're talking about. There's only two superstars that came to the Lakers, Shaq in 96 and LeBron. Karl Malone, Gary Payton came at the tail end of their career with Steve Nash. Lakers don't bring in superstars. When Kobe was winning his championship without Shaq, Jordan Farmar was a draft pick. Sasa Vujic was a draft pick. Andrew Bynum was a draft pick. People forget that. You build through the draft. That's the core of your team, is the draft. But Lakers fans is like, go get this guy, go get that guy. It's like, it's delusional. Oh yeah, we can trade Rui for this guy. We can trade this guy for that guy. How do you know the other team even wants that guy?
See, that's
it's crazy.
That's the part they don't understand, that it takes two to tangle.
Yes.
The team ain't gonna probably, like you said, ain't gonna want it. And it's not worth the Lakers to get fleeced. My thing, I would say, wait. Right now, the way how this is like right now, this new apron, I think it's best to wait to the deadline and see when things open up.
I agree with that. And you know what, Kareem? I'm going to tell you like this. You know, I spoke to you in Elder before. I'm from NY. I'm from New York. Born and raised on Long Island.
Yeah,
and I'm going to tell you. Yeah, I grew up in Westbury. Elder knows some of my peoples in Newcastle and stuff like that. Bunky Reed Park. My thing is this. When people start talking like that, right? It's you have to realize the NBA has changed. It's a different dynamic on how you build teams and how you do things. It's just not going out there and just getting names. Oh, get the rope.
You're blocking the air. You're blocking the air.
It's like that type of thinking is just dumb. And our people are destroyed, man. When I heard you say earlier, you know, black people, we want instant. We want now. The Caucasian don't think like that. He comes together. He pulls his resources. He gets a group together. Hey, we're going to work on this. Everyone has a job to do so we all can be successful. Us, yo, you got to be a boss. Do it on your own. You got to be now. Instant gratification. You don't want to work. You don't want to put no blood, sweat, and tears in it. You don't want to let things grow organically like everything in nature. Everything in nature starts small and grow large. You didn't come out your mother's womb fully grown. That tree that you see that's big as hell didn't come out that way. It started as a little seed. Everything starts small and grow large, but not us. We want big. We want now. We want the bag now. All these players are narcissists, man. Me, I, what I want.
I got this read the super chat. Thanks, bro, Dario. Thanks, appreciate it, man. He said his late father always told him to be happy with your favorite team gives you, good or bad year. See, that's the difference. See, like he said, this thing is hot. Put one of the things for me. See, that's the difference. When back in the days, people, like how he said his late father, people back then loved their team for 50, 60 years. You had people, Red Sox fans. A lady said, all I want to do, I just want to see the Red Sox win a World Series. She said all she want to do in her life, an old lady, I can't remember if, I think she died the same year they won their first World Series in a long time. People, you had diehard fans. You don't got diehard fans no more. Back then, like he says, father, good and bad, you always every year hope every year. And you ain't mind having the same players on the team. It wasn't, no, get rid of this guy, get rid of that guy, we need this. You know, you be like, oh, we draft this new player, supposed to be good. Like you had hard fans. You don't have hard fans no more. You don't. You don't
No,
really have.
because they like players. They don't like the team. They like players. I like this guy. I like that guy. I like this guy. So I want to see him play for this team. That's what they like. You know, they don't know what adversity means. You got to go through difficulty, man. When you want to get swollen, you want to get big. What they always tell you, no pain, no gain. You got to go through struggle. You got to go through pain and adversity. People don't want that. They want to just, I want to see the team win 80-something games, win 50-something games, win the title. No adversity, no difficulty. They run from it. Look at Boston. Everyone talking about, oh, trade Jaylen Brown and Tatum because they can't play together. They just want to chip together.
Yeah, that's like Stephen A. Smith. People, the media was doing that. Yeah, they can't work. It's not going to work.
They can't work. But look what happened. They went through the grind.
They went through the grind and they won.
Everything is God's timing, man. These people just want now. What about divine timing? It wasn't their time yet to win a chip. This year was. Tired of these nonsensical, ignorant people get on these platforms and talk and act like they know what they're talking about. They have no idea what they're talking about. It's like they love the sound of their own voice.
But like you said, let's say talk about the business, like you said. Most black people, when they get their LLC, this is normally like the average black person. First thing they do, they keep it quiet. They be like, they ain't gonna say nothing. They have a little plan. Then whatever the business they're gonna do, they the CEO be like, yo, I got my own label, I got this, I'm the boss, I'm this. They always want to say boss. The first thing white people do for the most part is partner up. They get a group. That's why the name of if you notice, the name of their company always such and such group. You know what I mean? It'd say something like the Lexus group or something. You know what I mean? The right group. You know, just different things like that. They ain't on that CEO stuff. And look, and like so when they buy a team, a lot of them go into partners. Some people be silent partners. And at the end of the day, it's about being successful. When you have a team, it makes things much easier. You can get a lot done. And they look 5-year plan, even when they date. Like I had like a friend of mine, he's cool, he was white. And like when we date girls, we tend to say, hey, what's your name, blah, 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 and go on with it. When they meet, one of the first things they do when they meet, they ask, what's your plan, the credit. It's not that they're being gold diggers, but they want to know the mindset, what they're getting into. So they think is deeper. Like before we even get serious, what's your 5-year plan? What's your 10-year plan? No, I want to go to college. I'm gonna do this. So their conversations be different.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, because their thought process, they're not ignorant. They're not foolish. They take their time. They're patient. We're impatient. We're the opposite. We want now. Oh man, I want to message this chick. She's a baddie. She look good. Yeah, okay, but what's between her ears? You ain't worried about that.
Even with
you just see the physical.
But even with the credit, like there's always a bunch of people out here. Yo, I can get your credit. Yo, when can you fix my credit? Yo, when I could get 700? Can I get 700 3 months? So somebody, yeah, I could do that. I could do this now. Be little scams. They doing a little charge off on your credit. They doing this. You paying all this money. You paying $5,000. Yo, oh word, you could do this for me? Yeah, I normally charge $5,000, but I charge you $2,500. I could put trade lines, different things on your credit to boost your credit. I could do this, that, and the third. So everything is a rush. Everything's a rush. With them, they go, okay, I go to Lexington Law, pay the regular fee, and do a monthly thing, $100 a month. $100 a month, and they just constantly work on it like that. And then they do they plan the game. Okay, I'm gonna get this credit card. Okay, cool. I am supposed to do this. And they just follow suit from that. It's not gratifications with them.
They do it the right way. It's like this, like back in the days, black people, you didn't know how to swim. What would they do? They throw you in a pool, tell you fend for yourself. The white man tells you, okay, I'm taking you to swimming lessons. Right? They do things differently. That's why they're successful.
And that's why I think it's hard for the Lakers because everything with LeBron is instant. Everything.
Instant.
I got to win now. I got to
win now. Mm-hmm.
I got to win now. Got to win now.
And that's why they make the moves that they make.
That's why.
Because he's putting pressure on them to win now.
Exactly. Because you got the fan base. Oh, why they wasting his years? Like, why them he have to win every year? Like, you know what I'm saying? You wasting his good, like Nick Wright, come on. You know, you wasting his good years and all this stuff. I see Nick Wright all the time. Nick Wright live in Harlem.
Oh, yeah? He's a clown. If I was to see him, I would give him a piece of my mind. Like, brother, you need to get off TV. Get off TV. It's ridiculous, man. And you're going to say you're wasting his years. He's almost 40. He's been in the league 21 years. Yeah, and this is the thing I hate with these players, right? It's like they want to ride until the wheels fall off. How about bowing out gracefully? Hey, you know what? I played 21 years in the league. I got all the accolades, stuff like that. Let me step aside and let the new generation come up. Nope. But you see, the narcissism is me. I got to win now. They still want the accolade. They still want more. It's never enough. 21 years, you can't say, you know what? I've had enough. My son's in the league now. You know, let me step to the side and watch him play with him.
That's why I didn't buy that. That shit's BS when he talk about, oh, it's not about numbers. LeBron doing, because he figured if he win another title or a couple times, his thing is he trying to be able to say he the best player all time. That's his whole thing. He don't care about nothing else. So he don't care about, okay, yeah, we need to make this. If he know, this is the thing that I don't understand with him. If he say, okay, he know more than we know, like far as how long he want to play. So let's say about 5 years ago, right? If he knew from the time he came to the Lakers, he knew, okay, I plan on being in the NBA. I'm at least planning to play 5 more years, 6 more. Because he said that was always been his motivation to play with his son. So he knew from the time he came to the Lakers, he was going to plan on at least playing 6 or 7 more years. Because he always said that was the thing, unless he get like a real major injury. So my thing is this: had he just fell back and not wolf and let them build the right way, he could have probably got 2 titles, or probably won 1 and maybe possibly 1 again this year. But when you put in that pressure every single year, it makes it tough.
It's like this, man. When someone is a narcissist, that's a personality disorder. So there's nothing you can say or do that's going to fix that. That's who he is. When you got to scream from the mountaintop that I'm the GOAT, you're not the GOAT. It should happen organically where people are like, yo, he's the greatest. But when you got to force people or you got to try to manipulate people into think you're the GOAT, you're not the GOAT. But because he's a narcissist, he can't see that.
See, one thing about sports, you can't.
His mind doesn't allow him to. That's the problem.
You can't skip the steps.
You can't.
This thing, the way the Lakers they've had cap space under him. If they would just built the right way and just built the team the right way, they could have put themselves in position to have been good for a long time. Where they had to they could have been making moves every year, like small moves, like a little pickup guys on small pickups, guys who get off the buyout market. They could have stayed in that lane with a little twos and fews like that. But when everything is, no, we got to do it now, yo, wasting his years. No, let's go, let's do it. It's going to be hard.
Yeah. But that's why I want to see Max Christie get a lot more burn this year. I think he's a solid player. I think he can develop into a nice quality player. But he needs burn. He's got to get run. You see it in flashes, but you got to let him out there and play a consistent 15, 20 minutes a night in the rotation.
If this like any other time when he went like he said this and F those picks, I bet he would have had a fit. If a team, I would have loved the team been this year. Like let's say right before the draft, a team, let's say for instance, Pelicans. I would have loved for the Pelicans. Let's say Pelicans go, okay, we'll take that deal. For the deal they want to do. Whatever the Lakers want to give up. Let's say if the Lakers want to keep Reeves. And they be like, okay, give us this year's first and second round pick. I wonder how he'd felt then. Because he said F them picks.
Yeah, but we see, man, Kareem, I want to ask you before I run, brother, how often do you do these live streams?
It's random, to be honest. This one here is random. I normally do the one I'm sitting in my car every day. Come here like this and be like random. When I have a little time, because it's summertime, I move around.
Yeah.
The Beat 139. I know you guys, we got the interview tomorrow, the Beat 139. You guys come pull up. Good interview. We had an interview good last week. But I normally we do a lot of things. We just do a lot of things in the community, different things. So it'd be hard for me to I move around a lot.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, man, I'm just gonna try to stay tuned and check you out and stuff like that. When you do these things and stuff like that. Because you need quality people on these platforms now to drown out the ones that don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Yeah, hell yeah. My boy, Humble Sports. Go subscribe to Humble Sports TV. He got all the graphics, all the bells and whistles.
Okay. I'm gonna check that out. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up, man. But
I appreciate that, everybody. I'm about to break out.
Yeah, man, me too, brother. But I'm gonna keep in contact and watch your show.
Yeah, definitely. I appreciate your support. You know how we
Yes, sir. All right. You have a good evening, brother.
I appreciate y'all. Hit that like button on y'all way out. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Go to the Beat 139. Peace.
Yeah, peace.